Squadrons is a fan-created strategic card game based on the Star Citizen universe. I'm keen to see Squadrons make it in the verse, and, well, I enjoy talking about community things, so let's do that. I am a tiny creator, which is maybe why I never received a response to my request for an interview. I'm sure it just got lost in the spectrum somewhere. The project started in 2016, and although still in prototyping, has come a long way since then, with CIG having signed off a non-commercial use agreement in 2018 for the Squadrons team to continue delivering physical cards direct to my doorstep. We have received in the post Squadrons, the Star Citizen card game. So we ended it. It's basically a little promotion incentive. Not that they really need too much incentive from me, because I love trading card games, and it's a Star Citizen one. This is the upvote raffle special limited edition card, just for the chief, just for me only. No one else has got this card, so they told me.
Shiny cogs for the Brigade machine.
Exactly, shiny cards for the Brigade machine, the Gatsby. These are top quality too, thanks to the company behind the distribution of the likes of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, Cartamundi, who helped print our prototype cards, along with professional packaging and a hardcover rulebook. Capturing fond feelings of our Star Citizen game, its lore and its universe, you'll feel connected the moment you have these cards in your hands. Which, considering the familiar locations and ships, is very true. I got into trading card games when I played World of Warcraft, and was fortunate to have tens of friends to play matches against and to take on dungeons together. Unlike many trading card games, Squadrons forego resource management. Instead, the game is focused on combat. So, how is it played? A player chooses their faction, with each faction having its own squadron cards from which a player can pool their fleet or deck. There are 5 locations randomly selected from a set comprised of familiar locations within a system, such as the Stanton system, with these locations having various denominations of victory points. These points are won through skirmishes on those locations, and if a player holds 7 or more victory points for one round, they are declared the winner. There's a lot more to it than that, of course, where some locations may have a debuff or require you to complete a mission in addition to fending off skirmishing rivals. Playstyles such as Squadrons utilising turn initiative or laying minefields to weaken the enemy, cards with special abilities, and each player also has a fleet zone for which they prepare deployments and which can also be attacked by their opponent. Strategically forming your squadron is one thing, and you'll need to tactically evaluate your maneuvers in regard to what roll of the dice, random location, and opponent squadron you face. It's also not all 1v1, as this game has been designed to incorporate multiplayer matches, whether in teams or a battle royale, with an expanded battlefield and victory options. Although no doubt Star Citizen is going to have a huge player base, finding people to play with might be difficult. So the knowledge that a digital version is on the cards is great to hear. Where Thomas's dream is to play this within the Star Citizen game itself. Having said, just imagine, you're sitting in your fully loaded Hull series freighter, a lucrative 30-minute quantum travel run ahead of you. Simply open your Moby Glass and pass the time with a fun round of Squadrons. Thomas and their team have been working on a pirate faction next, which could end up being our very own Ninetales, which is pretty cool. If you are keen on Squadrons, then I want you to support them to help make the game come true. So consider an upvote on our Star Citizen community site, links in the description below. Just hit the link and then hit the upvote. It's done in 30 seconds, and it's a good warm-up too for hitting that subscribe button in the channel below. They have a Discord to join where they are often giving away these limited cards. Perhaps one day we'll be sitting around a table at CitizenCon together playing this game, and that would be pretty cool. Take it easy, citizens.
One, all.